Yes, people. Yes, yes, yes. We're back again with another one. You heard me. You already know what it is. If you don't know, now you know. This is Next of Sports Talk, and my name is Francis. Again, this 17 days away from Jamaica versus Bermuda. The official countdown for the September window for the World Cup qualifiers. Guan, big up on herself. Yeah? We got a few particulars that we have to get through before I get into all the information that I got for you tonight. First off, we got to big up one Father God, because without Father God, none of this would be possible. So I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, again, none of this would be possible. Second of all, big up to each of you out there that continue to subscribe, like, comment, and definitely share the content. I really, really, really appreciate it. And just off the top, Sylvester Whittingham in the building, and himself a Bossa Blanc for that one. Boss one more blank for that one. Big up yourself, Sylvester Whittingham, for being here again tonight. Also, we want to talk about Hurricane Aaron and how it's heading towards Bermuda. Will it affect the game that is supposed to take place in 17 days, my people? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Do you understand? Tonight, to be honest. Maybe today, wherever you are in the world. Also, when you come in, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Hit the subscribe button. And then secondly, hit the like button. Hit the like button on your way in. And after that, if you've done all of that and you still got some time, please hit the bell icon so you can get notified of when I go live. Yes, people, it's been a long day. A lot of things going on, but I got to come and let y'all know that we're 17 days, 7 hours, and 34 minutes away from the first game. Reggae Boys, World Cup qualifiers. Mission, qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. Big up on yourself every time. Big up yourself, Chemo Hunter, in the building. With a Bossa Blanc for that one. What me say? Yeah, man, with Bossa Blanc for that one. Big up yourself, Chemo Hunter, in the building. You already know, I got to give you some player updates. We got to give you some player updates. We got to let you know how these players are faring out at their clubs 17 days away from a potential call-up to the national team. So we definitely have to give you that information right there. Also talk about some other players that are moving around all over Europe, all over the world when it comes to the Reggae Boys and movements that's going on. One, Zippy, Chippy Bailey, definitely on the move, signed, sealed, and about to be delivered. Kinda is what it is. We ain't even worried about that. So Nguyen, big up on herself right now.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk.
It is what it is.
Cartoon thing and a South Park.
There you go, people. There you go. There you go. We 17 days away. 17 days away. 17 days away from the Reggae Boys taking on Bermuda in Bermuda. And we have to track the weather according to Sylvester Whittingham. We got to go ahead and track that. Now, it's been a rough day, but nonetheless, I got to come here and give y'all some information right off the bat. So right off the bat, we're going to go into the weather. Hurricane Aaron is threatening to not let this game carry on. So we definitely have to give y'all some of that information now. We're going to give you some of the information a little bit later. We're going to keep you guys informed and up to date on what exactly is going on. Don't forget, people, go ahead and big up yourself. Don't forget the phone number is right there, 416-771-4338. You can call in and have your say. Also, jump in. We got the poll right there, man. We got the poll. Let me know if you think the move to Serie A is an upgrade or a downgrade. Maybe I should have wrote that different. Hold up. Yeah, let me run that one more time. Hold up. Let me run that one more time. There we go. That sounds to be a little bit better right off the bat. That seems a little bit better. But yeah, and go on, big up on yourself. Jump back in that poll and let me know again. I didn't like how that poll was looking, so I did it again. Why? Because I can. So I'm gonna give you guys some time to make your way in because 2 people voted, but I'm not sure if they voted on upgrade or downgrade. And I want to know the difference, whether it's an upgrade or a downgrade from you, my people. We're also going to be talking about Malik Mothersill, DJ Nassim. Why this late? The reason why this late, because I've said it time and time again that I'm dealing with a few things. Life is lifing right now, and I could decide not to join and give you the update, but I am committed to making sure I give you guys the information. So again, from running back and forth to the hospital, dealing with some people, also dealing with some daily things, I didn't get an opportunity. Very long day, but nonetheless, I'm still here to give you the information that you deserve to have. So that's why DJ Nassim is late. But thank you for being here. Don't forget to like up the stream. Really appreciate you liking up the stream. Let's get into it right away. This is Bermuda public forecast. Now we know that Hurricane Aaron, if you don't know, Hurricane Aaron is heading towards Bermuda, Puerto Rico, so on and so forth. So we have to track to make sure that everything will be okay when it comes to the game taking place in 17 days, 7 hours, and 28 minutes. But go on, big up yourself, DJ Nassim Megbosa Blanc, for that one, because you're holding me accountable, and I appreciate it so very much. Let me see here. A few showers. So the headline is, this was issued at 11:30 p.m. Monday, August 18th. The next schedule update will be issued at 5:30 a.m. So right now, thunderstorm advisory valid for tonight. Small craft warning valid for tonight through Wednesday night. Not sure what the small craft warning is, but we're going to see if we can figure it out. Headline: few showers and distant rumbles to continue through the night. Public synopsis: intermittent spotty showers will persist over the next few days as areas of coverage move by light to moderate winds ease at times tomorrow, then strengthen thereafter with developing squalls, gusty gales, building swells, and dangerous surf along with rip currents. As Hurricane Aaron passes to our west through northeast, so it's going from west to northeast. Please continue to monitor the progress of Hurricane Aaron. Tonight, variable clouds with a few showers and rumbles. Winds southwesterly, light to moderate, veering west to southwesterly tonight. Low near 27 degrees, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. This is tonight. So go on, big up in yourself. Don't forget to smash the like button. Like I said, I have to give you the update on how what the weather is looking like going forward. So hold on one second. While you waiting, like up the live if you haven't. Let me get into this right now. Hold up a minute here. Hold up a minute. Let me just write this message real quick. Go ahead and like up the live, people, and just responding to a quick message. Right quick, just give me 1 second. No, I messed up that. Hold up 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got a ton of information that I got to bring to you. And I'm definitely going to do that. Nope, I messed that up right here. That seems more like it. All right, let's keep it moving. Yes, people. So as we continue to keep it rocking and rolling, I had to drop a quick mess real quick. All right, so it also says, so tonight is variable showers. Tuesday, sunny periods with a few showers around. Winds west southerly. Let me get back to that over there. This is the update on what's going on in Bermuda in terms of the weather. So just tonight, it's just a few clouds and some showers, some rumbles, that thunderstorm rumbling. Nothing too crazy, so I don't think it should bother the game that should be taking place in 17 days at the Bermuda Sports Center, my people. But listen, don't forget to like up the live. I got to give you the update on what's going on with the players. 17 days away. We got a few injuries that we're dealing with right now. I don't know how fit and how healthy these players can get in 17 days to get a call up, but you never know what could possibly take place. And so definitely going to give you some of that update. So right off the bat, wasting no time, Bermuda still a train and prepare. You better believe it. You better believe they still training and preparing. Big up yourself, Uptown 1G. In the building. What you say? Yeah, man, big up yourself every time, my G. Big up yourself. You better believe they still preparing. Whoa! Who that? The one done? One done. Big up yourself. One Sherman Scott, yeah? Never two. One Sherman Scott. One done. What them say? One Sherman Scott. For what?
Forever.
What them say?
Forever.
One Sherman Scott.
Forever.
Like up the stream, like you say, it's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. And we 17 days away from watching the boys take the field against Bermuda. For the quest, don't forget the mission, the sole mission. The sole mission is to qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. And it starts in 17 days. Again, the mission starts in 17 days, 7 hours, and 21 minutes. That's when the mission starts. Don't forget it. It's very important. Few days later, we'll be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium to continue that mission, continue the quest to qualify. This is just the September window. We got the October window and the November window. So be sure to understand what is going on. Yes, Sherman Scott, one Reggae Boys football. What you say? What you say? One Reggae Boys football. And for that one, we have a Bossa Blanc for that one. Yeah? Go on, big up on yourself. So we gave you the update on what's going on with the weather out there in Bermuda. Like Uptown 1G said, they're still preparing to play the game. So we looking at, maybe the game won't happen. But big up to Sylvester Whittingham because he keeping us locked in on, listen, we got to pay attention to the weather. But the way it seems, right, Tuesday is going to have sunny periods with a few showers. West wind, southerly, light, moderate, back in, light afternoon. Nothing too crazy. Wednesday, some sunny periods between a few showers. Thursday, cloudy periods with a few showers. So listen, it seems like everything is still a go. It's still locked in and ready to go. Nonetheless, Friday, sunny breaks with a few showers, easing later. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But listen, we're going right into the next news that we want to bring to you guys. Don't forget to like up the live. Like up the live. We need at least 100 live. We can get 100 likes on this live. That will be fantastic. Thank you very much. Yes, the man himself, Mr. Here We Go, Fabrizio Romano, got the scoop and says Leon Bailey to AS Roma is done. Verbal agreement with Aston Villa for 2 to 3 million euros loan fee plus buy option clause of 22 million euros. So definitely Bailey wanted Roma as priority. And there's a deal in place for that. Medical is expected in the next coming weeks. And as you go back to Fabrizio Romano's page, let me see. Scroll down. Where's the guy? Let us know. Nope, not there. There you go. Leon Bailey will undergo his medical as a new AS Roma player on Tuesday afternoon. So immediately, they're not even waiting. They're getting him in there right away. He's landing on Tuesday morning as always planned by the club. So he already on the move already. Chippy Bailey moving to AS Roma. Now I got a poll up there. Y'all let me know in the poll. Do you think it's an upgrade or a downgrade for Leon Bailey to go from Aston Villa to AS Roma in the Serie A? Let me know in the poll, and I'm going to definitely read it out and let y'all know how I feel about that as well. But that, again, is the first and foremost, the biggest news that we have on our biggest player, really and truly, Leon Chippy Bailey on the move, and he will be playing in the Italian league. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So let me go over here and take a check for a second. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Oh, they took that down. They didn't put that up no more. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, man. It's definitely big up Leon Bailey as he looks to press his career forward and look for new things to happen. So, again, no information more on that. We just wait for him to land. They're going to take some pictures and they're going to show a bunch of, They're going to show off their new player. I'm excited to see how his game transfers to the Serie A because that's what's important. You're going from one league to the next. One league is more known for a certain type of skill set, and then another league is known for a different type of skill set. So I'm curious to see how Leon Bailey will look playing for AS Roma. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Leon Bailey making that move over to AS Roma? Let me know in the comment section. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Again, like I said, 17 days, 7 hours, and 16 minutes to go until the Reggae Boys take that field in Bermuda on the quest to try and lock in on the mission of what? Qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So you know, Leon Bailey again is on the move. Tomorrow morning, depending where you are in the world, tomorrow morning he will be on the move. He'll be in Italy, in Rome, looking to sign that contract. All right, let's move right along. Waste no time. We do know that we have some injuries. We got some injuries that we have to deal with. We have Andre Blake. Andre Blake has picked up hamstring injury. Andre Blake picked up a hamstring injury. Not sure what the severity, how bad of a hamstring injury it is, but nonetheless, he got a hamstring injury and he had to pull out of the game with 28 minutes in. 28 minutes in at 34 years old. Right now, Andre Blake is dealing with hamstring injury. So, we had a stream a couple of days ago and somebody say, what about Corey Adai? Well, let's take a look and see, because we're going to need another goalkeeper to come on in and join the squad. I'm not sure if Boyce Clark was in the last squad. I should check to see. Let me see. Boyce Clark. When Jamaica played, was Boyce Clark a part of that list? Let's take a look. I haven't seen him in a while. No. Okay. Not at all. All right. So I don't remember who it was. That said it, but we're going to look at the one and only Corey Adai. 27 years old, born on October 10th, 1997. Birthplace is London. He got Jamaican citizenship. Former international for Jamaica. No caps, no goals. He ain't get no caps. He's a goalkeeper. So we going to check. He is currently playing at, Stockport League One. That's the same division as, same team as Malik Mothersill, who we just seen play in the Unity Cup. And this is third tier team. So let's see what the goalie has been keeping up with for the start of this season. So it says right here, 3 appearances, 3 goals conceded, and 1 clean sheet for Corey Adai. Let's see what Guan. Let's dive into the information and see what's going to play. Injured Blake over Davis still. Yo, what's up, Black, for that one? Listen, up to 1G is something else. He say play him anyways. You play him anyways. Don't worry about that. You play him anyways. Oh man, that's crazy. But here it goes right here. He played. He's played 90 minutes all 3 games. He played full 90 for all 3 games against Leyton Orient. The game ended 2-2, so clearly he gave up 2 goals right there. And against Bradford, let me see, what's that? Let me check that real quick. See what that game is against Bradford. Stockport County versus Bradford City. Yeah. Let me see. No, just give me the game, man, not the stats. Let me see the game. I want to see the game. Boom. Oh, that's wait, it's tomorrow? Was I looking at? Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. That game's tomorrow. Anyway, so far he's given up 3 goals in 4 games, and he got 1 clean sheet, which was earlier in the month. So that's another option we could look to. We could look to how tall is that? Let me see. 2.103 meters to feet. What are we dealing with? 6'6". Woo! Corey Dye is 6'6". Not a small goalkeeper, big goalkeeper. So So far this season, not too bad. Not too bad. Played all 90 minutes. He's not riding the bench. He's actually getting game time for Stockport. He got a game tomorrow, so I'm interested to see how he looks tomorrow. Given we get a chance to watch that. We're going to check out the highlights and the information on that game right there. But Corey Adai definitely doing his thing. Has given up. Yesterday's game was a 2-2 draw. So they draw 2-2. And usually sometimes when goals are conceded, I'm going to have to go back and watch the highlights. We wanted to see if it's a soft goal that the goalie gave up or was it an actual, decent goal that he gave up right there. So I'm interested to know what is going on exactly. All right. Moving right along. We move over to. Don't forget to like up the live, man. Go ahead and like up the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. 17 days away. I'm excited, man. 17 days away. Not only am I excited, I'm concerned because I'm not really sure how this team is going to look in 17 days. In 17 days, I'm not sure how this team is going. How do you think this team is going to look in 17 days? I'm nervous. And I'm concerned because we're not sure, with the injuries that we have currently. Players not having a club as yet. Let me check on Ravel Morrison to see whether or not he's gotten into a club yet. Because that's kind of, without a club. No club as yet for Ravel Morrison. That's not good. That's not a good look. Ravel Morrison don't have a club as yet. Oh, man. That's not a good look. That is not. That is not a good look for Ravel right now. Trying to see if there's any information out there that maybe I missed. Is what? What's it? Nope. What's the date on that? August 5th. Stunning football comeback back in sign for the 14th global. Let's see. Is he gone back there? Dubai, but it's now unattached again. Oh, because he's unattached again. So he signed for them, but nothing is going on. So again, both Rafael Morrison and Isaac Hayden, both are our midfield generals, don't got no club at the current moment. Will it happen in the next, 3 weeks? I'm sure it will, but they're not playing right now. There's nothing going on. It's just not a good look. It is not a good look at all, my people. So not only do we got injuries in the midfield with Bobby Reed and Joel Latibaudiere, who, if Isaac Hayden isn't there, I'm almost positive Joel Latibaudiere is going to be playing that CDM role. Yeah, he's going to be playing that CDM role if Isaac Hayden turns up and he ain't the fittest. In goes Joel, but Joel's injured right now, so I'm not sure how that is going to play out. Ethan Pinnock is having his own. He has a knock as well. Mason Holgate isn't really getting much games out there in Qatar. King is on the bench. He's in and out of the lineup. Amari Bell is getting game time. Greg Lay's getting game time. Let me see. Let me check up. We got to check up on all these players to make sure. Make sure what is going on. Oh, was it Rose? Oh, I didn't see him in the game, though. Did he play? He didn't play. Reserve league? What you mean? Hold up. He gone to the U21? Dexter gone. Oh man. All right. Let me let the people know what gone. So first, let's deal with the head of state. The head of state, the man himself, the head of state. This is Damian Lowe. We're checking up on Damian Lowe to see how exactly he's going on. Damian Lowe, May 5th, 1993, 32 years old. Kingston, Jamaica. Position, center back, 74 caps, and he got 3 goals at the center back position. Let's move right along and see what's going on. Current club he's at. Come on, man. Current club is Al Ok Dod, Saudi Pro League. You got a game coming up on the 30th. Is that the first game? That might be the first game on the 30th. But let's take a look anyways to see if we got any data. Nope, no data as yet. Because I think the first game. So his first game is on the 30th. Wow. Wow. The 30th. The 30th. Hold up a second. The 30th. Let me see. The 30th. Oh, nope, not that. I don't need that. I need calendar. 6 days. His first game is 6 days before our first game. Damian Lowe. All right. And we move over to Dexter Lambakisa. Dexter Lambakisa is now a part of Wolves U21 team. The Reserve League, they call it. Premier 2 at the moment. November 4th, 2003. He's 21 years old. Right back, 30 caps with 1 goal. And that goal was a screamer. Yeah, that goal was a screamer for one Dexter Lambakisa. So far they don't have any information on the U21 on the transfer market. But nonetheless, he has gone. He's been up and down. He's been in and out. Went to Barnsley, from Wolves to Barnsley, from Barnsley back to Wolves. He went up to the Swedish league for a little bit. He's been moving around, getting some experiences. But that's Dexter Lambakisa. He's on the U21 team. I'd have to go and look to see what's going on with Dexter Lambakisa on that front. Right over there. Don't forget to like up the live. Again, we're 17 days away. The official countdown. 17 days away. We're going to move over to another player that we want to talk about, which is Brandon Cover. Brandon Cover, who he got called up for the Unity Cup games. One Brandon Cover. Let me pull up some information on Brandon so y'all can see what's going on. Don't got a picture there. That's okay. We know who Brandon Cover is. Brandon Cover, September 5th, 2003, 21 years old. Jamaican citizenship from Colchester. And he's a defensive midfielder. 3 caps for Jamaica. They spelled Jamaica wrong. Jamaica with a K. They spelled Jamaica with a K. That's crazy work. Crazy work. They spelled Jamaica with a K. Jamaika. Boy, who made that mistake? Somebody who's moving mad. So he's on Leicester City U21 team at the moment. Yo, Uptown 1G, they're moving mad. They have it side by side. One is spelled with a C, one spelled with a K. Boy, whoever did that was moving mad. Is that his agent people them there? Boy, I mean, no. All right, let's move it right along, man. They have a game. Actually, they have some information. Boop. So maybe Dexter is gonna be playing another game. So here we go. So Brandon Cover, they played against Liverpool U21 team where they won 4-2. He played 90 minutes at the left back position. Again, Brandon Cover, home venue against Liverpool U21. They won 4-2. 4-2, and he played the full 90 minutes. So that's good for to know about Brandon Cover playing that time. Young fella just like Dexter Lambakisa, and he's getting some game time. Let me see if I can where's that at? Okay. Like up the live, people. U21 highlights. Let me see if there's any. Do we have any? So no, we don't. Let me see if I get. Okay, so Leicester City. I can't remember. There's a what's that? I gotta find out what that channel is. I can't remember what that channel is. They used to show. But we don't get any highlights. What's that channel name again? Hold up a second. Just trying to see. So no, we can't get no. Let's go here. I'm gonna have to look that up after the fact and give you all some information on exactly how Brandon Cover had looked in that game. But nonetheless, he's getting some game time, which is good. For one, Brandon Cover, he's definitely getting some game time. Now we to move along and talk about the man himself. The man himself, Malik Mothersill. Everybody calling for one Malik Mothersill to get that call up. Malik Mothersill, born October 23rd, 2003. He is 21 years old. We got some young ballers out there that can really put in some work for the Reggae Boys. He, just like Corey Adai, is 21 years old. He's 21 years old, born in London, got Jamaican citizenship. He's a left winger. So let's dive into what is going on with Malik Mothersill so far in his football season that just started. Let go. All right. Come on. So far, his first game was August the 3rd against Bolton. He played 65 minutes. He scored a goal from the right wing position. Boop! What's a blank for Malik Mothersill? Busting up the back of the net. Busting up the back of the net. Also, August the 9th, he played Wycombe and he was on the bench. So he didn't play that game. Let me double check because these guys be tripping sometimes. Oh, I didn't even switch it over. Look at that. I'm over here wilding. Stockport versus Wycombe Wonders. Okay, let's see. right? It was the 9th, right? Yeah, it was the 9th. All right, let me switch this over. There it is. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the man himself, Malik Mothersill. There it is right there, Malik Mothersill. We're looking at his stats, his game against Combi. Let's see. He said he was on the bench, but let's see if he got in the game. So he didn't play that game at all. He did not play in that game at all. Did Mothersill play against that team with Combi? So he played 65 minutes the day before. He scored a goal. He missed the game on the 9th. And the game yesterday against Leyton Orient, which was a 2-2 game, he played 17 minutes. So if you go back and go back like that, let me see. Let's see what happened in this game right here. When did he come in? Oh, let's go to the timeline. So Mothersill came in the game at what point? He came in the game at the 73rd minute, did Malik Mothersill as a striker. So I didn't say it here, but he played as a striker for 17 minutes, came in the 73rd minute. Oh, careful. Where is it? Yep, he came in at the 73rd minute. Let me open so you guys can see. There it is right there. Substitution. This was yesterday's game. Wait, not yesterday. Sunday's game. He came in the 73rd minute for Kyle Wharton. And so he's working his way. And so far, he only got 82 minutes under his belt. 65 minutes on August the 3rd. 17 minutes on the 16th. And he got a game today, which is the 19th of August. So we're going to see whether or not he's going to start, how much minutes he's going to get. But so far, he rode the bench for one whole game against Combi. So we're going to check and keep an eye on Malik Mothersill and his progress. Because just like Uptown 1G said, Malik can play the 10 also. But how ready will Malik be? Would you prefer to put Malik Mothersill in the 10 over Damari Gray? That's also the question that needs to be answered. That's also the question that needs to be answered. That's also the question that needs to be that needs to be answered. All right, my people. Cool. So there we go. So far, the information. Let me see. Let me see here for a second. City. Okay. So let's see. Just loading up some information for y'all. Don't forget to smash the like button. All right. Let's go to timeline. Where we at? All right, here we go. Woo. Okay, here we go with some more information for you, my people. We gotta look at one Whisper Richards. Since we're looking at, we looked at Brandon Cover. He's playing in the Premier League 2 for Leicester City. We talked about his game. You also got Dexter Lambakisa. Dexter Lambakisa will be playing for Wolves, U21 team as well. So let's keep the ball rolling when it comes to talking about these young players. As you can see, there's no pictures there, which is not really good. But he's born November 10th, 2005, 19 years old. You know what's so funny about it, man? There's a lot of ballers that's born in November that is on the Reggae Boys squad. They pretty much can all celebrate together. For that one. They can all get together.
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
You know, hang out together after the World Cup, not before. Put on the red cup. We only want the World Cup. Don't go and big up on yourself every time. So he played against. Let me scroll in a bit so I can see. There we go. So Dejan Whisper Richards. Dejan Richards played against Man City U21 team today, where their team won 3-1. He only got 15 minutes of play. Remember, he's coming off of injury. First game back, and he got in the game. Just a double that, right? You wildin'. There we go. One more time. Dejan Richards, November 10th, 2005, 19 years old, center forward from Port Royal, citizenship, Jamaica. Does he have a caps for Jamaica? Let's see. Ain't got no caps for Jamaica. None. Not one cap for the Reggae Boy. Isn't that crazy? That's kind of nuts. You got a talent like Dejan Whisper, and he don't even have a cap. He don't got a cap at all. It's kind of strange. Anyways, he's back after injury. He had ankle surgery, and he's back playing. Played 15 minutes today. Just a double check. This was him getting subbed in the 75th minute. He came on for Leonardo, Menzies, Travado, Cardoso. Midfielder number 7. He came in and went into the game and did his thing. Did Dejan Richards. Again, his team won 3-1. I'm not sure if he had any goal contributions in any of those. It doesn't really say here. But nonetheless, he got 15 minutes of live action minutes, and he's back in the fold. He's back in the fold. He's back ready to do that thing. You understand? He ready to really show them what's going on. Like up the live. Don't forget to smash the like button. Click the like button, man. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. It's free 99. And we just trying to give you as much information as possible. Again, this is Dejan Richards. One Dejan Richards, a.k.a. Whisper. Played 15 minutes today. So, we see Mothersill. $21 years old. How much caps he got for Jamaica? Doesn't even say. I guess that doesn't really count as a cap. I don't think he's really gotten a cap yet. It doesn't say here, at least. We've seen him play in Unity Cup, but those games, I'm not sure if those games count as caps. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, Mothersill was doing his thing. Brandon Cover, also 21 years old, September 25th. Played today against, or played yesterday at this particular point. Played yesterday against Liverpool U21 team. Corey Adai, who also played for Stockport with Mothersill, played again 90 minutes. He's a leading starting goalkeeper. He's had 3 goals conceded and 1 clean sheet in 4 games. Not bad. They won 2. Is it 2? Hold on. They won. It's not 2. How much games they won so far? Go back. They won that game, didn't they? They did win that game. Hold on. They did win that game. Where's he at? No, Bradford. Let's go back further. No. Go back. Did they win that? Oh, that game is... What am I talking about? That game is tomorrow. I'm wilding. See? That's how I know it's been a long day. But nonetheless, they got a game coming up tomorrow. So in 3 games, they've won 2. He's conceded 3. And he's had 1 clean sheet. Not bad. Chelsea first team might bring up Whisper. What's the reasoning for that? 15 minutes and they going to bring him up. You really believe that? You believe that Chelsea first team and what? Just to bring him up to parade him around. In other words, bring him along with the team and he go to the hotel. But is that bring him up to play? Coming off of anchoring, only getting 15 minutes. When they gonna bring him up? In January? Uptown 1G. The phone number you can call 6. Wait for that to... 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. You can call in and let me know exactly what they be calling him up for. I'm kind of curious to know why they would be calling up. They would have got rid of him already if they didn't want him. Well, you know what happens with these teams, right? These players, they move from club to club, from U21 clubs to U21 clubs. So he was on injury. He was doing well. He was doing very well for himself. A part of the Chelsea U21 team. And he picked up an injury where he needed surgery on his ankle. And so they have to give him an opportunity to work himself back into either the shape he was in or even better. So to take a player like that at this particular point and bring him up to the first team, I don't see what would be the reasoning for that, because you kind of want him to continue to develop at the U21 level. Not to say he can't play. Not to say he can't play for the first team. It's just you kind of want to get him some more minutes under his belt before you throw him, up with the big boys and let him feel more comfortable on the ankle and play. I don't say he shouldn't, but right off the bat, that would be just for him to get a feel of what it's like to be a part of the first team and get acclimated. And they liked him from the door. That's why they had him come to the team. And when he was a part of the team, he definitely will perform well, because he's a dynamite footballer that hasn't gotten a cap for the country yet. Don't forget, very good footballer. He ain't get a cap yet. Not one. No cap. No cap. No cap for his country. I think he will be U21 at least one more year. At least that will make him 20? Because his birthday is, November the 4th, I think. His birthday, the 10th, November the 10th. So definitely, he can even, honestly, if he gets into good playing shape, I say January. January would be a good time to bring him into the first team. By then, you'll kind of get an idea of where the team is going, how the team is looking, and if he's performing better than before he got injured, I don't see why you wouldn't bring him up. Bring him to the first team and make it happen. But why wouldn't he get a call up for his nation for the national team before he get a call up for the first team. Because Dexter Lambakisa got a call up. We just seen Malik Mothersill play. What's his name? What's his name? Brandon Cover was a part of the team. So I don't see, well, I see, but I don't really see the reason why those things are happening. Oh, him then. Okay. Okay. Who is that big dude? That dude is huge. We're going to watch some Kaheem Dixon highlights real quick. Let's see. What some highlights in 1 minute. You said he did play for Reggae Boys. He scored a goal also, maybe too young to count as a cap. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Like up the live if you reach this far in the video. Go ahead and like up the live. Oh man. Truly. All right. Whisper score against Trinidad in the Gold Cup. Okay. Beautiful. Let me run this. Hold up. Pause the thing now. Oh, what the fun. Let me show you guys some highlights real quick of one Kaheem Dixon. Let me roll this in. What not deal with, man? Some Kaheem Dixon highlights. Hey, let go. Let go. A ball we are roll. That dude is massive. See? That's Kaheem Dixon with some highlights. Touch. Move that ball. Check out some highlights from one Kaheem Dixon. Happy that the youth out there getting some game time and doing what he got to do. It's a good look for him for sure. So we went over Malik Mothersill. We went over the one Ferrito Romano. Letting us know Leon Bailey will undergo his medical as a new AS Roma player on Tuesday afternoon. He's landing on Tuesday morning as always planned by the club. We went over Malik Mothersill, Brandon Cover, Corey Adai, because the hamstring for one Andre Blake, that's something that needs to be sorted out. For those who haven't seen it, Make sure. Let me see if I can give you all a peek of how Andre Blake was trying to get that hamstring together. And UK. All right, so let me see. Andre Blake. I don't know if Philadelphia Union is giving any update. Oh, there's more videos. There's more. You guys gotta slow that down. I got a video for you of Andre Blake leaving the field. There you go, Andre Blake right there. Looking like he's in discomfort, feeling some pain, grabbing that hamstring. Look at him, grabbing on the hamstring. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. 34-year-old have to come out the game because the hamstring, either you pull something or it's tight, but he looks like he is in discomfort. A whole lot of discomfort. Letting the medical staff know wagwan with his hamstring. So, look at it, still holding on to it. Look at his face. You can be, yeah. Hamstring is not, it's not it, man. Something is not feeling right. That's right there, Andre Blake. So it's important that we have a cover. You know, you Uptown 1GC, play him anyways on one leg. Yeah, you play him anyways on one leg. Don't watch no face. One leg is better than what? One leg is better than what they have. You get me? So that's what we got going on at the current moment. At the current status. Ah, 17 days to go, my people. 17 days to go. 17 days to go. 6 hours, 31 minutes. I'm excited. Will Malik Medicil, will he get a call up? We're going to have to wait and see. Because we got 4 midfielders. 4 midfielders. You hear what I said? 4 midfielders. 4 midfielders. 2 don't have a club and 2 is injured. I say it again. 4 midfielders. 2 don't have a club. Rafael Morrison, Isaac Hayden, and 2 is injured. Joel Latibo there and Bobby Reed. Wow. Our goalkeeper, Andre Blake, hamstring injury. Ethan Pinnock, he picked up a knock. Dexter Lambert-Kisa, he's playing for U21 Wolves. Greg Lay and Amari Bell, that's solid over there. You don't even got to worry about the left side. They got that locked down. Damari Gray doing his thing at Birmingham. Damian Lowe got his first game. Damian Lowe's first game is... When is his first game again? Let me take a look. Damian Lowe, his first game is... When's that game, man? Damian Lowe's first match. It's August 30th in the Saudi Pro League. See right there? Oh, I'm in the way. Against Al Ittihad. It's his first game over there in the Saudi League. That would make it 6 days away from the first game. So technically he might only have one game under his belt because the international window starts September 1. The international window starts September 1. You hear what I said? International break is September 1. Yeah, man. So he would only have one game under his belt, Damian Lowe. Don't forget. Yeah, man, you can't forget, man. You know why you can't forget? Come here, make you know Wagwan. Wagwan from what a guan, from what a na guan. Yeah, man. I'm going big up on himself every time. Let me see. Messi had a hamstring injury and was back the next week. Hopefully, it's the same for Blake. Think about the type of pressure that a goalkeeper has to put on his hamstring, on his quads, his ankle, and his knees. It's a lot of, he gotta push off the ground. He gotta push off to make a save. He gotta push off to get up. Right? He gotta push off to kick the ball out. He got to run up and make a save, run up and challenge a play. It's just a lot of movement, a lot of quick burst movement for a goalkeeper. That's tough. Messi can kind of walk and jog his out. And how bad was it for Messi? I didn't see the injury that he picked up. But tonight we went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players who could potentially be getting a call-up and how their games are going so far. You get me, my people? Yeah. So you already know what it is, man. We 17 days away. I ain't even gonna hold much time. Don't got much more information for y'all because these players are gonna be playing tomorrow. Damian Lowe, his first game is on the 30th. Today's what? Oh, Warner Brown played. Let me see where Warner Brown did today. Warner Brown. Supposed to play today before I get out of here. Warner Brown. Let me see what Warner Brown did today. He's supposed to have that game. Wait, today's what? Oh, the game is today. Wait, yeah, the game is today. So we gotta wait to see what Warner Brown's game looks like today. So it'll be Warner Brown, Mothersill, Corey Adai. Brandon Covers' next game is when? Oh, he's playing for the U21. I gotta find out what that club that is so I can see. Hold on a second. Let me look here. Oh, man, I wish I can show you guys his highlights. Let me see if I can. Let me see if he gets in the game. I'm gonna let you guys know. I wish I could show you, but YouTube kind of funny when it comes to certain things. Let's see, get down in the game. Where we at? 50 minutes, 64th minute, 66th minute, 71st minute. Richards came in what, the 73rd minute? Let me see. He came in the 75th minute. So let me fast forward it. Oh, there we go. Oh, he number 16. All right, let me. I can't show y'all because it's on this screen. All right, hold on, let me. Hold up. All right, let me show you. Let me show you whose highlights. Brian Mighton, Chelsea highlights. I'm gonna play it, but I didn't want to whisper. Yeah, he came in the 75th minute. I know, I got it right here. I just wanted to kind of show when he came in and whatnot, but I'm going to just show this part right here. This is him making his way into the game. Right here. There he goes, number 16, running onto the field. Yeah. One whisper running onto the field. What me say? Big up elite scholars, yeah? Big up elite scholars. Yeah, me know them kind of weird. That's why I'm kind of run it the way me run it. You know, them kind of funny when it come to them thing. They try to lick off your head clean. Big up yourself, Brian. Bust a blank for Brian Mighton. Bust a next blank for Brian Mighton. Big up yourself. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, I know, funny. Careful, fam. YouTube kind of weird. These big comes to a strike. Yeah, man, them will do. That's why, you know, you have to take time when you do them thing there. So, man, you know, I might have to pop it in my Discord and we watch it over there or something. Might have to get y'all on my Discord. Okay, hold up. Let me see that touch. Touch was kind of, you know. Yeah, he went all the way back. Why? Why did he do that? Why? Okay, let's see. I'm just watching to see if I can give you guys a little insight how Richard is looking. They tried to give him the ball, but you know, it's been a while since he's been in a live game playing. So curious to see how he's gonna look. Let me see. Like up the live if you haven't liked up the live. Appreciate that concern. Whisper got the ball on the wing. Whisper cut on that left foot. In on goal. He's going. Whisper already looking to take a shot. Ooh, good pass over to the teammate. Already looking kind of, you know, speedy. Pick it up. Cut on the inside. Whoop, cut him right there. Nice. Nice. Like to see it. I love Whisper's game, I'm not gonna lie. The big dude, he is aggressive. He's a goal scorer. He gotta score goals. And I love that he don't shy away from it. Could have took a shot there, but elected not to, you know? And he only got 15 minutes of game time. Let's keep it real. You only got 15 minutes of game time. Let's see how he is defensively. Man, them boss up the man, them net. Hold on, a wicked goal that man scoring. Hold on, go back. Jeez. Switch it to the other side. No man, goalie ramp. Goalie that goal enough for score. What you say? You look like you're trying to. Mine enough. I knew it. Mine enough. Hold on. I just had a feeling. He was moving a bit mucky. Like, all of a sudden, it just gets so dark. Let's get back to it. That's a crazy goal he just scored. Let me see. Are they going to show any more highlights? All right. Another player's coming in. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Whisper defensively. Okay, showing his speed, getting out there. All right. He's already running back into position. I like that. Okay. Is that a foul? No foul. Good defensively, physical. I like that from Whisper. At least he's showing offensive and defensive, movements, which is good. See if he's going to get any more touches. Watching the highlights from Whisper's game today versus Man City U21. Seeing how, so far they're attacking him on that side defensively. He's holding his own, though. He's definitely holding his own. IQ level is high, which is good. His awareness. Big up yourself, Jay. Big up. We're just watching some Whisper highlights that I can't show you guys, unfortunately. I gotta get my Discord up. Oh, Whisper again. Nice little dribble into the 18-yard box. Got the turnover. He's defensively doing his thing. Go on, big up yourself, Jay. It's 17 days. 6 hours and 18 minutes to go. The official countdown right here for the first game against Bermuda. You know the deal. We got to be here giving you all the real. Whisper look tired already. Well, you look like he out of shape. He breathing heavy. You know what? You only got 15. Well, he breathing heavy. Look at, he didn't want to run back. Whisper, you look out of shape. Richards look out of shape, boy. Brother look out of shape. Let's see here. Back on his side of the field again. It looked like they're trying to attack that side of the field. Back down Whisper's side of the field. Score it on the other side. Yeah, they're attacking that what is it? The right side of the field. Yeah. Wish I could show you guys the highlights and share the highlights with y'all, but it not gonna work. Let me see here. So he had one or two dribbles, not too bad. Bless up yourself, Jason Gooner. Up. Cleric's example of fit versus match fit. Whisper being out there about a year plus off. Yup, he only played 15 minutes, and trust me, the first, not even 10 minutes, the first 8 minutes, he blowing hard. Like he tired. And they just attacking that side of the field. They attacking that side of the field. Crazy. They're making it a point of their duty to attack that side of the field. I'm talking about hands on the hip. I wish I could show y'all. He got his hand on his hip. He breathing heavily. But you're very right. Match fit versus fit is two different things. You can be fit to play, but are you match fit? That quick burst movements, those quick steps. And that's why I feel like, yeah, man, after the first, brother. Yo, I gotta run this in the Discord, yo. I gotta put this in my, I gotta watch this in my Discord because YouTube be moving funny. I'm telling you, brother was breathing heavy. Good goal, my youth. Good goal, my youth. Yeah, man, that's a good goal, my youth. Yeah, wicked goal that. Wicked ball. Yeah, to be expected. Well, not really, you know. Not really, Jason. Not really. Respectfully, not really. And the reason why I say not really because when you think about it, he's been out a year and a bit, right? And we know match fit versus fit, but you still want to be able to get in the game and be able to maintain running a certain amount until you get into that like super duper match fit. But like 8 minutes in, are you breathing heavily? Like what was the training sessions like? Or were you how much wind sprints were you doing? Were you doing much running during training? And I know I just said like, you know, the quick burst steps and whatnot, but man, Richards is breathing heavy. After, how much minutes is that? 10 minutes. It's 86 minutes. 10 minutes. Up and down a few times and trust me. Yeah, man. Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing. But it is to be expected. But 15 minutes though? They say he going in Chelsea first team. Chelsea first team. 8 minutes he breathing like that? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But I wanted to see just how he looks in this game. I'm going to go check out Brandon Cover as well. See what Guan with Brandon Cover. Let me see. Nice ball from Richards. Nice ball. Y'all playing back again? All right, let me read some of these comments because I'm going to get into this game. I love football. Let me see. That's similar to how he looked when he first joined the U18 after sitting out a year out, but picked up the pace. Yeah, he'll pick up the pace quick. For sure. He's a talented footballer. You can't deny the talent. The wind in match fitness will definitely will pick up as he plays more games, and as he But I just thought that when you get into the game, having been out so long, that you would have worked extremely hard in training to have more than 15 minutes worth of wind in your body. But I guess not. It's not for everybody. Jason said Whisper did a lot of living in that year. Oh, I'm sure he did. Bossa Blanc for that one. I'm sure he did, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Guy probably got the youth at the house and everything. He eating up everything and, trying to keep himself decent. But yeah, for sure. For sure. Jason Gooner. From Uptown Mondays to Bounty Sunday.
Forever, forever.
Can't stop the party.
Forever.
One party.
Forever.
Pull up. Yo, you guys are funny, man. Yo, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Just want to see how much more touches Whisper gonna get and how the touches look, you know? Who's that to? All right. Like he's walking. He's not even like he walking. Like he walking on the field right now. No lies told. Don't forget to like up the live. '89th minute. Turn around, man. Yeah, all right. Control. Okay. You can see that love for the game coming back. That love for the game. I know that feeling, that love for the game. What you say? After that pass, he makes one more run down the flank, but look to run out of energy towards the end of the fit. Well, I'm looking at it right now. Yo, Richards is breathing heavy. Like his foot look like he got cement on his boots, man. Oh my gosh. But I can't lie though, Jason. He been running back though. I gotta give him that because a lot of these dudes, they're not running back, but he's running back. Hold on. What? NASA. Hold on. I gotta show you this. Hold on. I gotta show you this. Zoom in. Come on. I can't go. Come on. No. Go back. I can't zoom in. Come on. Yo. Look at this. Yo, you see the guy that's sitting on the ground in the blue? Why is Richard's hand on his knees, bent over, like he needs an oxygen pack? Yo, that's how I know I don't be lying, you know. But that dude, look at his hands on. He's finished. It's 15 minutes. He got his hands on his knees. He the only one bent over. Well, I ain't gonna lie, because the dude and actually there's a few of them. But I want to see how much minutes them dudes have played. But 15 minutes, but his head is down. Woo! When he got up, he looked like an old man. I just had to show y'all that. I can't show you the video. Yeah, man, him good. Him can't play, but boy, I'm tired. I'm gonna say tired. Hand on the hip, I'ma grab him jersey like, oh my gosh. Yeah, man, blow off this game, ref, cause he definitely gonna get his win together. But man, Whisper good, man. I know he's he's good, breathing heavy. But Jason, tell me what you want. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you wanted to talk about. What? Chest plate a bun? Yo, the man chest plate a bun out, yo. Like I said, let me show you. This is Andre Blake. Let me show you Andre Blake. Man chest plate that. Yo. This is Andre Blake. This is Blakey. Oh, yeah, do it better. Sure. This is Blakey. One Blakey. Look at him grabbing that hamstring. Tugging on that hamstring. Yeah, man, the hamstring. Yeah, now walk. The hamstring now work. Brother, yeah, man, the hamstring. 28 minutes into the game. Hamstring. Holding it. Just not feel good. Talk to the coach. Coach say, yeah. All right, get yourself together. Medical staff. Yeah, man, no, I'm a hamstring, man. Hamstring. Come out of the way, brother. Hamstring. Yeah, man. 34 years old. Yeah, man, hamstring. Hamstring gone. So we're going to need another goalkeeper. Preferably. Uptown 1G say, yo, make sure you play Andre Blake even on one leg. You have to play him on one leg. Yeah? Remember, 17 days to go. Which hamstring going to get better in 17 days? If you couldn't shake 17 days, you can get your hamstring good in 17 days? For a goalkeeper that got to dive down and make saves, push off the ground to get off the ground, to get back in position, get back into your stance, fly to make a save. You got to push off to fly to make a save. You got to push off to kick the ball out. You got to run up and play the ball with your foot or defend. It's just a lot of quick burst movements for a goalkeeper with a hamstring. That's tough. So I said, all right, cool. They told me about Corey Adai, yeah? October 10th, 27 years old. You might have to bring him in as well. Not to start, but just to bring him in. Yeah, bring him into the team as another goalkeeper. 6'6". Yeah, man. What do you think? He plays for Stockport alongside Mother Seal. Come now. Sure. Why for that? Play for Stockport League 1, third tier. So we'll go over all the players them. Yeah, so far in 3 games, because he got a game tomorrow, in 3 games, he's conceded 3 goals and 1 clean sheet. And he played a full 90 for all 3 games. Would I think a Donga Azteca, the man, them a play for the first time, or high altitude stadium, have to keep the body pure as a professional athlete. Can't poison the body. Yeah, man, you have to put on the cup, man. Yeah, man, whatever the cup and everything else were, you know? I don't know, allegedly, I never did it. I'm gonna say me did it. Allegedly. Man, I'm for Lego certain things. Yeah, man, I'm for Lego certain things, allegedly. But nonetheless, that is Corey, I hope I'm saying his name right. Adai. Must be Adi. Not sure. And then you got Malik Mothersill. Yeah, we had to check up on Malik Mothersill. He probably around 6'3", 6'4". Long boy. August 23rd. He 21 years old. Left winger. Let's see what he got going on. He plays for the same Stockport team as Corey. And so he played 65 minutes at right wing. And he scored. Well, it says here that he got his Jamaican citizenship. His birthplace is London, but he got his Jamaican citizenship. That's what it says right here. So, yeah. I don't know, Jason. But listen, Mothersill plays for the same team. His first game was on the 3rd of August. He played right wing, played 65 minutes, and he scored a goal. But Jason, just like I talked to you about, how these players play a game, score a goal, and then ride the bench the very next game. The whole entire game, they ride the bench. They ride the bench. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get it at all. But anyways, and the game after that, he played only 17 minutes, and they played him at striker only 17 minutes. I don't think his paperwork is complete. Okay. And again, you know how that process goes with the whole paperwork situation. That's a whole nother long, drawn out process for our athletes. Long process. I know. They probably base it off him playing for Catalonia, but since not official FIFA game, we could use players still in process for it. Okay. Facts. So Mother still, so he played 17 minutes at striker. That's what the. Let me see here. I think I got it right here. They're playing tomorrow, so let me go back. This was a game. What game was that? No. Go back. I need to change that ASAP too. Right, here's the game. 17 minutes, so he came in at the right. So that team scored. He came into the game. Mothersill came in the 73rd minute for Stockport in that game. So he went from playing 65 minutes, scoring a goal, to right in the bench, and then he only played 17 minutes in that game. Now, he's playing today, so we're going to watch and see what the information is with that game, but he'll definitely be playing today. Mothersill is not quite 100, so they're taking it easy with him since the first game is what is reported. See? Wow. Another player that's not really 100% ready to go full tilt. Another player that's not 100% ready to go full tilt. So then I went as far as, okay, I said, all right, cool. Let me go see what Brandon Cover got going on, because he did join the Unity Cup squad. He is playing for Leicester City U21 team, and they played today. September 25th is his birthday, 2003, so he's 21 years old. Also 187, he about 6'3", 6'4". Just some monsters, some monsters. So he played the full 90 minutes for his yesterday. Yesterday, he played the full 90 minutes at left back in a win versus Liverpool U21 team. And I want to go and check out the highlights of that a little bit later, because if I check out the highlights of that right now, trust me, I'm going to be locked in and not paying attention to the chat or what y'all got to say. So it's good to see that he's getting some playing time. I doubt he'll get a call up though, with all the injuries that we have right now for our defense, so to speak. Dexter Lambakisa is another one. He is playing for, according to Transfer Market. Let me start saying that from now on. Thank you, Jason. According to Transfer Market, Wolves U21 team. I don't know when they got their first game. Oh, wait, their first game is on Friday against Stoke U21. So I'm interested to see how Dexter Lembikisa. Oh, that's match 2. So where was match 1? Let me see. Match 1, they didn't have no information here for match 1. So he probably didn't even play in that game. So let me go and take a look real quick. Let me see. Okay, so we already finished with Richard, so we can just move on from that. Wolves versus I don't know who they would play the first game actually. I like that. All right, so they would have played. Was that yesterday? Let me see if Dexter got in the lineup. So Dexter. Lambakisa. What time is it right now? 1 o'clock. I gotta get it. Oh, he did play. Yep, Dexter did play. He picked up a yellow card. Did he play all 90? Yep, Dexter did play. He picked up a yellow card in that game. Let me see when he picked up that yellow card. Oh, I should probably show y'all too, no? That'd be good. Let me go back. Let me see. When did Dexter pick up that yellow card? Dexter picked up the yellow card in the 69th minute of that game. Dexter Lambakisa picked up a yellow card in the 69th minute of the game versus Burnley U21 squad. Doesn't look like he got subbed, so he played the full 90 for the Wolves at the left back position. I just want to make sure I'm not speaking out of turn. Facts. So the lineup, there goes Dexter Lambakisa right there. He played the full 90 for the Wolves team, and he picked up a yellow card. So he got 90 under his belt, which is good for him. So big up to Dexter Lambakisa. Playing time is good. Getting in the game and playing is good. How much people picked up a yellow card? You the only one picked up a yellow card? Oh, they picked up 2 yellow cards on the other side. But just so you guys understand what's going on, the teams, they usually have a spot on, but the decision can be sometimes off. Okay, cool. So we talked to Brandon Covert, Malik Mothersill, Dexter Lambikiza. Warner Brown should be playing today. We talked about John Richards. And Damian Lowe's first game is August 30th. 1 day before transfer market, the international window begins, if I'm not mistaken. 1 day before. But Jason, tell me what you wanted to talk about when it comes to the Reggae Boys. Something you wanted to share that you wanted to talk about. Let me know in the comments section. Let me know while Guan. But there was concerns about the game not being played based on the weather. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I don't think it's going to be a problem. But we're tracking it to make sure we keep track of what the weather is going to be like. Definitely tracking to make sure the weather is spot on and the game plays as it is scheduled to play. Let's see. Pool. 21. I should go see that Wolverhampton game too to see where I'm going with that. Wait, how is this delivered? I guess not. Why can't I see? Is that it? No. Why can't I see the game? Strange. Okay. Whatever. Highlights. I'm about to. In about 10 minutes, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm trying to find this. I can't even see this Leicester City. Nobody wants to show that Leicester City game. Ain't that something? Burnley. I gotta get to this. I gotta get to this hospital in the morning. So I gotta get up out of here just now because I gotta get to this hospital. Back to the hospital. Is it the full game? I don't understand. Bro, I'm not trying to watch this full game, man. Oh, they bugging. They trying to. So that's all. We got to give you the player updates, let you know what's going on with the players, what's going on, what's not going on, so you know, okay, where I'm going from now, what they're going from, what they're going. So yeah, I'm excited, man. 17 days to go. Work will qualify first game. We got a lot of I got a lot of concerns when it comes to this team, with the injuries that we're dealing with, player match fitness, availability. There's just a lot of things that are going on with this team that it's just a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that we're not sure of what's gonna take place, and I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens, what takes place, and take it from there. We're just gonna have to wait and see. We can't do anything else but wait and see. We just have to wait and see. And that's easy. That's even nerve-wracking in itself because we already know the decision making is not always the greatest in the players that are being called up, and our midfield right now. There's a lot of uncertainty in the midfield, to be very honest with you. A lot of uncertainty. You'd say the only certainty in the midfield at this particular time is Casey Palmer and John Russell. That's it. Right now, the only certainty, the only for sure we know getting game time and playing and doing all right is Casey Palmer and John Russell. Our wingers, Oh, do you want to put Tyrese Campbell if he gets a call up? He's another certainty because he's playing for Charlton FC or Charlton Football Club. Um, Damari Gray's playing. Leon Bailey's moving to AS Roma, so you know that. Norman Campbell's doing his thing out there. In the Turkish league, Danish league, Turkish league. I think it's Turkish league. Like I said, Amari Bell and Greg Lee on the left side. The left side is sorted out for the most part because Damari Gray's there. Cephas is playing. Let me see. Let me check out Ronaldo Cephas right now, and then I'm about to get up out of here. Ronaldo Cephas. Let me see what Cephas is dealing with right now in the Russian league. So far, Cephas has played 3 games. He's played 3 games. I see. I've been telling the regular boys to play that dude at center forward. They think it's a joke. You gotta play Cephas at center forward, man. He gotta learn to put it. He make a lot of money if he can learn to put his back to the goal and make some things happen. But that's a different story for a different day. He has played. The team has played 4 games. He was not in the squad July the 25th, but he did play August the 2nd against Loco Moscow, where he played 28 minutes at center forward. They lost that game. He came back and played August the 10th against Rostov, and he played left wing, and he played 30 minutes. He got booked for a yellow card in the 85th minute, and he played yesterday at center forward for 29 minutes. So in total, he got 87 minutes under his belt. Just 87 minutes in 3 games. 87 minutes in 3 games, people. Wow. But you don't know it, Gordy. You're going to go and big up on yourself every single time. Big up to Uptown 1G. Big up to Sylvester Whittingham, Chemo Hunter, DJ Nassim, Sherman Scott. Big up to First Responder, because I know you be listening sometime and you don't be responding if you're not listening. Big up all the man that be supporting the channel. Appreciate y'all very much. Brian Maiton. Yeah, man. Go on, big up yourself. Appreciate the lookout for the be careful. Definitely got to be careful. Got to be careful of the haters too, you know. The team, they usually have spot on, but decision shit can be off sometimes. Definitely. So that's what I want from what do you know? Let me see. Yeah, man. So Leon Bailey is on the move. He's going to AS Roma. Should be there right now. Let me see if I can. So a lot of our starters right now are injured. That usually would start for the national team. They're injured at the moment with 17 days to go. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm concerned. They try to tell us that it's soup group. Let's see. Not yet. They land yet? Okay. So no information yet about that. Man, again, as the official countdown as the days go on, I'm definitely going to break it down as it goes if I get some more information. But regarding these injuries and how these players are progressing and what their fitnesses look like. But like I said, like Jay said, fit versus match fit is 2 different things. And we have to know those 2 different things. There's differences and we need to know what they are so that our expectations can be very tempered when it comes to the regular boys. Really? Wow. It's crazy. What? That's mad. All right, man. Well, you know, go and big up on yourself every time. I'm gonna run a little tune on the way out. I gotta get up and go to this hospital early in the morning. So actually, I'm not even gonna bother to do that. Let me just.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to work up and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
You lot bless up on yourself, man, and stay good and walk good. Yeah. Big up to all the first responders out there. Real heroes. All first responders. Big up on yourself. Taxi drivers, truck drivers, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, and go and big up yourself for the services that you provide to the people. It's definitely something that is very, very, very important to the nation, to the country. What? Dang. Knocked her off the seat.